Welcome, podcast listeners. You are now locked in. Grab your mic and let's begin. Turn your radios up some. I got to drop some lyrics on ya. From a new artist. Tell me what you think when you hear. I am a podcaster. I am a podcaster. As the smoke clears, I see all my listeners are here. Welcome to my podcast. Welcome. This is Grab Your Mic, an original, and I'm your host, Super Savage. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing, and how's everybody going? Have a wonderful rundown for you today. What's good with pet peeves? Talking about pet peeves, what gets under your skin? What don't you tolerate and will not tolerate, and what you will? Also, employment in the music industry. What's new, what's hot, what's not? As well as quote of the day and black eyed pea soup. How you make it? It stands a chance on your table. All that and more when we return. Grab your mic, it's an original. Welcome to my podcast system. Grab your mic, it's an original. I won't think twice as I tell you the lyrics of a new artist that he's going to explode. And I just got to tell you one more thing. Have a good day. I really think of you sometimes. Think of me. Hey, it's just a Grab Your Mic original podcast, and we stay down. We real. What's up, y'all? I am back. And this is Grab Your Mic and an original. I'm your host, Super Savage. So what's going on with the pet peeves? First of all, some things that people do, tends to get on my nerves. I mean, let me just give y'all some examples. Okay, let's just say you're going out on a date or whatever, and you already self-conscious. You know, do I look nice enough for him or whatever. I hate when a guy comes to pick you up and say, "You look alright." Yeah, I've been getting ready all dang on day long, and you say, "You alright? Yeah, you good, right?" I just want somebody to look like crap or something. More than any other pet peeve, this one seems to be number one of most common things of all. But for whatever reason, our brains are just wired and ready for some sloppy food. People chewing is one of the leading most pet peeves. People chewing. Oh, yeah, get some real right there. You know, some real right there. Real. I don't know, but I have to sometimes, like, if some food get real good, I'll be by myself. I smack a little. But people chewing, that can get a little irritating. Especially if you sound like a cow. You know what I'm saying? When you are in a relationship, I think the pet peeves get a little bit. They slack up, and then they get a little bit more like off the chain. Like now you're just trying to pick with me so you can dump me type shit. The 50 worst pet peeves that would grind on a relationship. Number 1, being utterly unreliable. Oh my god, I hate that. Can you go pick me up? Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. I'll be there in a minute. A minute go by. 2 minutes go by. 3 hours go by. They still ain't got there. You be like, where's you at? I'm right around the corner. You're not gonna try that bull no more. I'm around no corner. Number 2, consistently comparing your relationship to someone else's or to their exes. I hate them. Well, no, it says constantly comparing your relationship with others. So what's on them? They having sex now. Can we have sex now? Or what's the name of them? Khadija and them, they already got them a place they live together. Why we can't stay together? Stop comparing everything. I always want to compare some shit. Number 3. Being unresponsive. I text you. You don't text back for 2 or 3 hours. I can't stand that. Or you text somebody that texts you, and then all of a sudden they just stop talking. Like, why did you text me with one word thing? Number 4, staying too friendly with exes. That depends. It depends. Number 5, resulting to the silent treatment. I hate the damn silent treatment. Oh, give me no silent treatment. Let's talk this shit out, okay? How does this work? If you're doing a silent treatment and you want to have sex that night, how do you break out that silent treatment that your ass been in all day long? How am I finna get a chance to get some, some missing around? So, it's been all day long. Y'all got into it yesterday evening. You figure you can go one day without some sex. Huh? So, push come to shove, the next day, y'all still ain't talking. Silent wars. Silent wars. And it's getting close to bedtime, and you like, shoot. Hey, do you continue to stay with this silent treatment shit? And just don't get you none? Or do you say, hey, baby, I'm sorry, let me get some gibbies. Whatever they call it. Let me get some of that. So many times, us as people, we so stubborn, we'll knock ourselves out the box. Like, yeah, well, forget you then. I ain't got to worry. I was going to sleep at my mom's. Next thing you know, day 2, you started looking at mama kind of crazy and ready to go back to the house. Why I just couldn't have went in the other room like a real normal person? I got to go to the extreme with this. Number 6, not being considerate about the small things. So that's basically just when it comes to like being caring, having charisma, being an understanding partner, or just plain just listening. A pet peeve of mine is someone that's playing like they're listening. You be talking about your whole day, and they be like, baby, yeah, yeah, repeat what I just said. You weren't listening to me. So yeah, that would be the little things. Number 7, saying I'm fine when you're actually not. I can't stand that anymore. I'm fine. What's wrong with you? Nothing. Had a friend in high school. Used to always. She stayed saying, "You okay? Are you fine?" She'd be like, "I'm okay. I'm fine." And then she'd be like, "Why you look like that?" "No reason. I'm fine." She wants some attention or something. What the fuck? I don't know. Okay, I'm fine. Something really be wrong with them, but they be scared to tell you. So you okay? Because they know you gonna fight. I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. What you finna do? Mm-hmm. Let's look at some uncommon pet peeves. Pet peeves that are not normally a problem. Something that is you wouldn't probably have a problem with. I hate eating fuzzy fruits like peaches, kiwis, and chichu. The fuzzy skin bothers me to the no end. It makes my teeth clench. Okay. Well, that's a pet peeve that you have on. You doing that to yourself. That's your problem. People who wear slippers that are either too big or too small, I can't stand that either. Mm-hmm. Yep. How you ever see the kids to put your slippers and shit on? You be like, oh, look at these little kids. But when a grown up doing it, it's so irritating. You be like, oh, we should. Them goddamn house shoes, they be sliding on the floor. That's all you can hear on the floor. Them slide. You be like, God, I wish they get somewhere and put the right damn shoes on. Sliding everywhere. Let's see here. So those are some of the most uncommon. Let's go to some of the weirdest, and then we'll take a small break. According to a Vagabond website, 15 people turned in some of their weirdest pet peeves. So when people take a lot of napkins and only use one of them, next thing you know, you got a backseat full of damn napkins. I don't like that either. I agree. You took all them people napkins for what? When someone's hair is hanging in front of their eyes, oh my God, it makes me feel like a itchy feeling, like a crackhead feeling, scratch, irritation. Cut your bangs, guys. Cut your bangs. Another one was when people sit on your bed. I got a pet peeve. I got a confession to make. I got tired of my friends coming up to my house sitting on my bed, so I sold my bed. I sold it. Maybe, I mean, all this other furniture y'all want to sit on the bitch's bed. Like, I said, I got a trick for their ass, but now I'm the one that got the trick though, because once I I put that bed for sale and sold that bed, then I didn't have nowhere to sleep. You win some, you lose some, but if you lose more than you win, that was the total loss. I was like, okay, yes, I'm going to get their ass. When I get done selling this bed, then they didn't stop them from coming over. Now they just in my space, in my area again. Like, damn, I can't even stand it. When I see toilet paper anywhere else other than a toilet paper holder, even a single little white, piece of tissue on the floor or anywhere makes me mad. I don't know what to say on that one. Have you ever been to somebody's house? They got plenty of paper towel, no tissue. Plenty of paper towel, but no tissue. And they know ain't no tissue in there because you got to yell to them. Hey, bring me some tissue. We ain't got none. Use that paper towel. Then the toilet gets stopped up. Girl, super, stop my toilet over with some damn paper towels. Because you didn't have no tissue. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back. Grab your mic. It's an original. Welcome, podcast listeners. You are now locked in. Grab your mics and let's begin. Turn your radios up some. I got to drop some lyrics on ya. From a new artist. Tell me what you think when you hear. I am a podcaster. I am a podcaster. As the smoke clears, I see all my listeners are here. Welcome to my podcast. Welcome to my podcast. What's up? It's your host, Super Savage. Grab your mic, it's an original. And we were talking about pet peeves. But let's go ahead and get to employment in the different areas of music and musicianship. Whether you want to be a choreographer, whether you want to be a singer, songwriter, whatever you want to be in the music industry, there is always something preparing you for that, which is education. I say whenever even though you have a passion or a craving to do something positive, there's always an intellectual side to it. And if you're going to make any real money off of it, it's going to be because you studied and worked hard for it. Many musicians in the career of music do not have a degree in music. Now, a degree in music, it teaches you how to build relationships and launch an artist's career and negotiate the contracts, as well as making the entertainment the priority of the outskirts of it. When you earn your degree, you earning your brand development, producing and development, artist management. Those are kind of classes and the type of experience that you will exceed to do. The reason for me talking about employment in the music industry is because I'm trying to get more into the music scene, and so I'm having to brand myself in multiple venues, from marketing producer to marketing in chief to account and marketing financial sources for my own company. So I just thought about it one day, like how like if you just think about it, there's so many other things in the background that make that artist or make that group. And I feel like that everybody is a star and winning, regardless if you're on the stage or not. Somebody had to do the lights. Somebody had to do, somebody had to do their hair and makeup. A very popular education employment opportunity is at LA Film um, College. LA Film School is online and campus degree, um, and that it's in the heart of Hollywood. There's no wait to enrollment. Um, they flourish in brand development and product and development. They know how to mold an artist, take their craft, but don't take their okay. Mold them is like taking their craft and times it times two, making them a better them, not changing them, but making them a better them. So. What kind of careers are in music? You have a music producer, you have a recording engineer, you have an artist manager, a tour manager, you have a booking agent, you have a publicist, you have a composer, and an arranger. Those are 10 of the business marketing sides of the music industry. There are 5 different careers that involves music. Video and sound engineers. Video and sound engineers have one of the highest paying jobs in the music industry. Recording engineers, music directors and conductors, music teachers, DJs, musical therapists, music journalists, and a music agent. These are all related to the music industry jobs. So if it doesn't work out with you in one area of music and you still love music and want to do music regardless of whatever, those are different channels that you can take. Just like when it comes to being like a WWF fighter, MMA fighter, there's different cores that lead to that one famous core. Everybody's making money. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like, your job sucks, because you're not the one driving the van. Or I'm not getting paid enough because I'm the background dancer. She's the background singer. All of that is pertaining to music industry experience. So when you go for employment, those will be some of the things that you will, jobs or career paths that you will be able to pursue. Let's move on to a quote of the day. And normally I read a lot of different quotes. I like doing that for some reason. I do. I like doing that. Y'all don't be looking at me funny like, oh Lord, shoot, what is she gonna do today? What is she gonna do today? Because I never know what I'm going to do from day to day with the quotes. But I know they're inspirational. I love them, and so nothing is impossible. The word itself says, "I'm possible." I like that one. Only surround yourself with people who will lift you higher. I like that one too. Last but not least, if you can dream it, you can do it. If you have any questions or concerns about this morning's Grab Your Mic and Send Original, you can always hit me up on robinbuckley18@gmail.com. It's super justrealsavage@gmail.com, which of course is our concerns, or super, the real super savage on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and I think I got an Instagram, guys. And once again, love each other, love one another, and treat each other with respect. And let's knock out this last round with COVID-19. Let's just be loving and cherishing to one another, because lives matter. All lives matter. I'm your host, Super Savage, and I'm signing out. Till next time, grab your mic. It's an original. Thank you for listening to my show. I hope you enjoyed yourself, 'cause I did. Oh, we're gonna meet up back here again Wednesday at 12. I'm a podcast. I enjoyed you.